Hey everybody, and welcome to Tyrannosaurus Gaming Unchained. I'm the host with the most, Danny T. Rex, and today we're going to play another one of the free PS Plus member games, Saints Row: Get Out of Hell. Now, I have not played any of the Saints Row series. I did get some of the Saints Row games on Steam in one of the Humble Bundles. I don't remember which one it was, probably about 2 years ago, and I logged into the game briefly, but with the Humble Bundle, you also got a ton of unlocks, and I ended up with a starting vehicle. It was like a giant tank, and it really took away the fun of the game for me. I I didn't have to work for anything. I don't know. I didn't like it. Anyway, I tried playing the co-op with a friend a couple days ago, and we had some NAT errors, so we couldn't get it to work. But I'm going to try the single-player campaign. So, what do you say we buckle down in our seats, say hi to your favorite dinosaur friend? Hey buddy, what's up? And let's play Get Out of Hell by Saints Row. Well, it's not by Saints Row, but it's Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Gonna have a new game. Do we do hardcore? You like to feel the rush of danger? I've been doing every game on hard, I wonder. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna go hardcore. F it, right? Because we're going hardcore, we should probably take a gigantic shot of cinnamon whiskey, huh? Got the house to myself for a little bit. Cheers.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note.
Okay.
A man
Must be me.
dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to
Sounds like me.
pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games?
Check out the
Celebrate
Saints Row
birthdays by
games, right? Because
trafficking
there's
with
aliens and
spirits?
stuff.
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition.
Oh, a juju
Every
board.
slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president slash god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Oh, snap.
Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Signac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine.
Alright.
Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Alright, so we went to hell. This is cool.
I got this. I got this. I got this.
Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, guys. We are in
Dang
hell.
Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the
feel
Saints
a
haven't been
car.
enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
Alright.
You know how much easier
I,
this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much
I
easier
watched a
this would
couple
be if you
people's
just gave
streams
me a
and it
second?
was like flying and stuff. Assuming I don't have that ability yet. Alright. We gotta go steal a vehicle in hell. Who would have thought? Is there a vehicle here that I'm missing out on? Ah! Oh, here we go. There's one right here.
Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
It's funny, they're like demons and stuff. In text. Was outside playing Pokemon Go earlier today. I went to the store to pick up some soda, and while I was there, I saw a Pokemon at the park across the street, so I zipped over to the park across the street, and I'm walking, and oh, there's a Pokemon, and I stopped, and my volume was up on my phone, right, so it was like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I hear somebody laugh behind me, so I turn around, and wouldn't you know, there's some girl like, oh, I thought I was the only adult catching Pokemon, or whatever. I don't know what she said. Like, I thought I was, at least I'm not the only grown-up playing Pokemon, or whatever. I don't know, it was funny. So, we chatted for a little bit, and then went on our separate ways, but I was telling my friends, and they said I'm a bad wingman. They said I should have gotten her number and invited her back to when we do our BattleBot stream, so that one of my single friends could have met her. Which I didn't do. So I'm playing the free Saints Row game. It has co-op. Message me. Alright, turning the volume down on my phone. Sorry guys, you know how I get sometimes with the phone. Not anymore though. This is serious. Alright, set GPS to Eltor. That's already on. Alright. I mean, hell, I don't really care about the demons.
You really didn't have a chance.
Wait, there's actual cops in hell? Are you kidding me? Oh. We are in hell, right? Didn't miss something here. I like how we're going to New Hades. That's good. The graphics are cheesy, but it feels right for this
Kinsey
game. I don't know.
Kensington and Johnny
Feels
Gat
right.
driving together on a birthday adventure.
And
Are you
honestly,
always this
it's
excited?
fluid, which
Generally,
is
I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
more than I can say about most games. I don't feel the choppiness that I've been feeling in some of the other games I've played lately. I think the games are starting to push the boundaries of the PlayStation hardware, which is something that we experienced with end of life for PS3 and Xbox with Grand Theft Auto 5, which came out.
This is hell.
And,
Not as bad as I thought.
Kind of reminds me of
actually killed
Steelport.
my Xbox. But we are in hell. I find it very hard to believe that if heaven and hell did exist, this is what hell is like. Okay.
Winning isn't important.
I know for a fact that it's not like this.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
So who are we looking for? Dane. Alright, well we're here guys, let's see what's in here. Ultor! Who's this fella?
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Vodka this time.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to
What's he
believe
afraid
you
of?
just
He's in
happened
hell.
to be the first thing
He's already
we see
dead.
in
Is he
hell?
really honestly afraid
Maybe
to
it's
die?
just me, but your thank
Again?
you sounds more like an accusation.
That's
Cheers,
probably
everybody.
because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together.
I like the graphics
The
of
president
the.
had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that
Oh,
Satan
that was the
would want
president of
them
the
to
United
marry his
States
daughter.
that got stolen?
They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
How's what you make of it, sweetie?
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of Hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in Hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time.
Alright, I'm kind of excited. Hold on, I gotta bring the camera. Alright guys, here we go. I gotta collect these soul clusters, whatever they are.
Great.
I wish the real
now you
life
should
was
have
like this.
just enough clusters to power up your halo.
Alright, so we want the arcane menu. We want to buy flight. Alright, let's see what I got, guys.
Alright, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Oh boy.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, if something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path.
It's gonna take a little bit to get used to this flying thing. Let's try this again now. I'm supposed to collect all the orbs, so I'm gonna go back. I kind of like this a little bit.
Damn it. Need the rest of wings.
They're not even flap though.
Running out of juice. This is bad timing. Need the rest of wings.
I'm gonna die.
Try again. Here's a tip. You don't need to get a running start to fly. Just jump, then hold your wings out to glide. Let the wings do the work.
Alright, we got this.
You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
Running out of juice.
So you only run out of juice when you're trying to glide up.
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed.
Damn it. Fuck. This is bad timing.
This is tough. God, I'm so bad at games. Hold on. There we go. Because I'm just jumping, I'm not super jumping.
Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island. Woo! The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
There's like a cooldown for the flying, the flapping portion of the flying.
Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
I didn't even glide that time.
Gotta pick it up.
Let's get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Alright, we're making friends. So, you guys want to do a shot vodka for the show? You can now run faster than cars at super sprint, which we knew about already. You can now launch into the air, perfect for getting the altitude during a flight. Hold actually charge your jump stick in the air. We knew about that. Earn a flap each time you take to the air. Press X to get an additional jump again. Interesting. Do I have 2 flaps now?
God, this feels good.
Alright, let's look at the quest log, guys. Oh man, 51. Okay, let's see. Find a new
Check
weapon,
out the
folks.
vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics.
Alright, let's see what we have. Buy upgraded weapons. I have 25,000 bucks right now. I have 25,000 bucks. So obviously we want that. Okay. Pump action shotgun with a crossbow. Saddle tested Altar approved perfect scattering lousy souls into every nook and cranny. Fire a stream of homing blood-sucking insects at your opponents. What? Homing blood-sucking insects? I guess we want to buy all this stuff, right? Fire stream. This one propels diamonds at an incredible rate of fire, turning victims into a shower of wealth. So I'm just buying a bunch of these weapons. And doing the first upgrades on them, because why not? I feel cheap buying all this stuff. Alright, we have an RPG. Rain down enemies with a plague of explosive frogs! Wow! I gotta post a screenshot of this. I know you guys can't see me, but you should be able to hear me, and I'm trying to post this screenshot, but it says please wait. Oh man, you know what happened? I had to reset my Facebook password, so we'll post it on Twitter. Hashtag get out of hell. And we share it. Okay, so here we go. We got no one watching. That's fun. I'm glad I got to see that. I think we bought everything except for the one we can't buy. That seemed kind of lame, right? We just bought like every weapon that they had, pretty much. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, now we find out that I could have used the money to do this. Thanks.
Note to self. Find a way to control lightning.
Wait, I'm stuck. There we go. Holy moly. Alright, now what do we want to do for a quest? Let's see. Oh, select charge Halo under allegiances, so it wants me to do this quest first, I guess. Alright, we're gonna rally Blackbeard.
Let's see what these things can do. I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
I take it there's 100 of these to find. Why would it have said that if there weren't?
This is what I'm talking about.
And considering how many there are just in this area. That one over there, I wonder. I know what that is. Didn't say what it was. This is awesome, though.
One more.
Let's assume there are 100 of these. I've already got 14. And I've already earned a trophy collecting them.
Got it.
I don't know what the purple ones are.
God, this feels good.
How are the purple ones? They go away eventually, or what? Oh, you know what I want to check out? This one. Let's see what the lava camp is.
One more for the collection. Yeah! Got a touchdown.
I don't like that there's no actual jump. Let's either jump for clusters or jump and fly, rather.
You really should look to finding those guys I told you about. You're missing out on a lot of opportunities.
Gotta find more of these things.
Missing. Interesting, I pick up those purple ones and then they seem to come back. I wonder if there's some kind of have to get them all in a row, maybe? Some kind of a trick. What is this? A mission of some sort.
All right, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion. That's where you come in. Catch the falling souls before they hit ground and use an arcane blast to free the souls rising upward. Of course, once you do that, you'll still have to catch them before they drift off to their death. Speed is key here. You'll get a bonus for every soul you can save before touching down. Now let's go save some clients. I mean souls. Poor souls that need help.
I can do this, guys. What do you think? Save some souls.
Gotta keep the flow going. Let's see what these things can do. Need to rest the wing. Damn it! Gotta build up the combo again. Now's the time to collect as many souls as I can. Gotta touch down. If I want to keep the momentum going, I gotta stay in the air. Say hi to the big guy for me. Damn it. Running out of juice. I lose the combo when I touch the ground? How gamey is that? Thank you, lady. Yeah! Sorry. Damn it.
I didn't even get the silver one. Danny T-Rex is bad at these games. Do we try it again? We should probably go get Blackbeard.
Gotta pick it up. Gotta touch down. This should be useful.
So it's just like, it could go faster. Or you gotta collect them in a group to get to the cluster.
You should have expected this. You're in hell.
You should have expected this. You're in hell. That's what I just said to that guy. Yeah, we're gonna take a motorcycle. Oh, found the e-brake.
Woo!
Alright, we're gonna visit Blackbeard up in here. What's going up? Blackbeard the pirate is in hell. It's funny, I just read an article today that they found Blackbeard's ship or something. He's gonna say, nobody touches my ship.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded!
Look at his little friggin' demon friend.
Get these damn things off my ship!
No, not another one of these.
Yes?
I'll fuck your world up.
I am the scourge of the ship.
These things are treacherous.
Toast to you, good sir. I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Alright. Oh, look at that thing!
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I get to play whack-a-mole now.
I am the scourge of the seven seas. Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
The fuck off me. One more for the collection.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be.
Oh, you don't
Once
say.
aboard,
They tried to destroy
they
your
wouldn't
ship.
listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Oh, who are those guys now coming up here?
Oh, not another one of these. Fuck off.
Good God, they're swarming me!
Get off, you piece of shit.
Where do you get with the imp forks that you collect after you kill them?
Hey, it's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
It's making fun of Blackbeard for talking like a
Zinyak's
pirate.
destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit.
Blackbeard's
Johnny,
on our side.
who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
It seems legit,
I
right?
grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Okay.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other. Those little ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
So I now have the ability to summon imps whenever I want. Alright, now we're gonna go rally Shakespeare.
Don't mind if I do.
I guess I'd rather look at her butt all day than,
I raided a Centerpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
You should never mess with the Saints.
I'm on a rampage in a monster.
If Gat can do it, so can I. Nothing that was pretty neat.
Alright. We got a goat police bike. Oh, why can't she fly? I got a trophy for that though. I'll take that. She can't drive for crap.
Right on. Uh-oh.
Is that a guacamole sign? No.
Gravity!
Gravity!
Oh boy.
Yeah, but I can jump off the wall.
You really didn't have a chance.
I'm gonna switch to the hammer for Shakespeare's talk. Let's see what Shakespeare's got for me though. Sure, he's giving some awesome performance.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle.
Shakespeare just did a mic drop.
The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
We can do this all night. Oh boy.
Where'd he go? We're gonna summon imps on his ass. Yep, me one of Blackbeard's imps, fucker.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action. The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Okay, maybe I do like murder. A little.
Let me teach. This battle is
Oh,
far
who's this?
from over.
Looks like my dad.
Arise.
And now, Act 3!
I will possess. I will leave you as nothing.
Not still alive, is he?
Your blood will anoint my body. How dare you? None stand against the hell. You're nothing here.
I'm right here.
I will be the end of you.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Stand against the hell.
You shall be devoured here.
I will present you with your broken body. This is futile.
The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all
I don't
time.
know why William Shakespeare's in hell.
However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, He cast Shakespeare out of the palace,
Wait,
believing that the
Jezebel is
poet would
who
be
the Ouija
tormented by
board
the
said,
populace
or
of
the
hell,
Juju board said
far
would
out of
be
Jezebel's sight.
the president's wife.
But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
How can you get revenge against Satan?
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
Find and kill Dex again and again. Make him pay for what he did to the Saints in Stillwater. Let's do the tutorial in case you
Lights up.
for it.
The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them. E.1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Force Stomp. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a dark Insider's shield before shooting them to death. With the day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Alright. I'm kind of digging this game. It's okay. I mean, I'm kind of bored with it already, to be honest with you, but I might play it again. I feel like it would be more fun co-op. Alright everybody, I'm going to save the game. This is hardcore mode, which is not really that hard. We are 49 minutes in, so we did a 50-minute video. Thank you for watching. I will see you on episode 2. Don't forget this game is free for the rest of July on the PlayStation Store as long as you're a PS Plus member. Now, for those that are watching to the end, subscribe to this YouTube channel, T-Rex Gaming, for your chance to win one of 3 Game of Thrones Funko Pop vinyl figures. Find us on Twitter at T-Rex Unchained, and find us on Facebook, facebook.com/T-Rex Unchained. Social media is where you'll find, I post all kinds of stuff about news for games and new games coming out and old games that are being talked about or whatever. I talk about all kinds of game stuff. Reviews, rating, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, social media it up. And tell your friends about the channel so that they can subscribe and you can have a chance to win one of these awesome Game of Thrones pops. There's a video on the main page about the giveaway if you're curious about it. So hey, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I know that I'm a boring Irish motherfucker, but thank you, and we'll see you around next time. Later, guys.